Build your freedom fund. The smartest financial move you'll ever make. What if you could walk away from a toxic job tomorrow and still be okay financially? What if you had enough money saved to take a month off or start a business without fear? That's the power of a freedom fund. This video is your full guide to building one, even if you're starting from zero. A freedom fund, also called FU money, is a personal financial safety net. Money set aside specifically to give you freedom and options. It's not your retirement. It's not your vacation budget. It's the I can walk away if I need to fund. It buys you time, peace of mind choices. Example, let's say you're stuck in a job that burns you out. If you had $10,000 saved in a freedom fund, you could take a 3-month break, regroup, and look for something better without panicking about rent. Key idea. It's not about being rich. It's about having enough. Why hard work isn't enough. Hard work is great, but without smart financial planning, it's a trap. You can grind for 12 hours a day, but if you're spending everything you make, you're still trapped. Compare two people. Person A makes $80K a year, spends $78K. No freedom. Person B makes $40K a year, saves $10K a year. Total freedom in 3 years. Freedom isn't solely tied to income. It's about having control over one's life and decisions. Control comes from having cash buffers that can empower individuals to make choices. Working smart allows for the building of leverage, enabling one to say no to negative influences such as bad clients or toxic bosses. It's about cultivating a mindset where actions are dictated by opportunity rather than desperation. The serene workspace filled with tools for productivity signifies that success isn't just about working harder, but about working smarter. This tranquility fosters creativity and effective decision-making, allowing individuals to thrive. Walking away from a toxic environment represents the liberation that comes from knowing one's worth and pursuing opportunities that truly align with personal values. How to build your freedom fund. Let's break it into 5 actionable steps. Set your freedom number. This is your baseline monthly survival cost, x the number of months you want covered. Example, rent, $800, food, $300 utilities, $200 transportation, $100 health, $100 emergency buffer, $500 monthly. Total, a $2,000 goal, $6,000, $12,000, 3 into 6 months. Automate your savings. Saving money isn't about willpower. It's about systems. Open a separate account just for your freedom fund. Set up an auto transfer each payday. Start small, even $10, $50 a week builds momentum. Consistency beats intensity. 3. Cut ruthlessly, spend intentionally. Smart work in finances issues knowing what actually brings value. Cancel unused subscriptions. Meal prep instead of eating out. Switch to prepaid or budget phone plans. Buy used when possible. Ask yourself, do I want this? Or do I want freedom? Working more hours isn't sustainable. Smart income means freelancing your skills like writing, design, tutoring, and more. Selling digital products such as ebooks, templates, and courses is a savvy way to increase income without the burnout. Remote side gigs like customer service administration or virtual assistants are great options to explore for additional income. Learning high-value skills such as coding, copywriting, or video editing can set you on the path to increased income. Once you reach $1,000, $5,000 saved, consider putting it in a high-yield savings account for better growth. If you're ready, using index funds like VTI or the S&P 500 can be a smart move for long-term financial growth. Optional investments could include real estate, crypto, or REITs for those looking to explore advanced avenues. Start simple. Stay consistent in your approach to managing finances and investments for sustainable growth. Embrace the journey towards financial independence, where each decision leads you closer to your aspirations. This is where the magic happens. With a freedom fund, you stop accepting low-paying or toxic jobs. You say no with confidence. You take career risks. You take time off to heal or travel. You work on that business or YouTube channel you've been putting off. Anna used her $8,000 freedom fund to quit her job and freelance full-time. Jordan used his to move out of a toxic roommate situation and reset. Marcus took 3 months off after burnout to travel and came back energized. Few money turns you from reactive to strategic. This newfound power opens doors to a life driven by purpose and passion. It allows you to pursue your dreams unapologetically and inspires others along the way. With FU Money, you create a network of like-minded individuals who uplift and encourage each other. You become the architect of your own life, designing a path that aligns with your true self. This journey leads to self-discovery and fulfillment, where you prioritize what truly matters. Your ambitions transform into reality as you take bold steps forward with unwavering confidence. Opportunities arise as you embrace challenges and forge connections that propel you toward your goals. You find yourself on a continuous journey of growth, exploring new horizons and embracing the thrill of the unknown. Myth number 1 suggests that only rich people can save like this. But the truth is, you don't need 6 figures, just 6 months of patience and consistency. Myth number 2 conveys that you have to give up your lifestyle. Yet the reality is, you're not saying no to life. You're saying yes to freedom. Myth number 3 states that I'll save when I make more money. But the truth is, if you can't save $100 now, you won't save $1,000 later. These common myths often hold people back from achieving their financial goals. But understanding the truth empowers you to take control of your future. Breaking free from these misconceptions opens up new possibilities, allowing individuals to embrace their journey towards financial freedom. As you shed these myths and cultivate a mindset of patience and consistency, every small step brings you closer to your dreams. The mindset shift isn't just about money. It's about power and how you perceive your time and mental energy in pursuit of freedom. Smart work involves protecting your time and mental energy, while hard work might bring in money, but it's the strategy that leads to lasting wealth. New priorities emerge as security takes precedence over status and options become more valuable than mere obedience. Ownership outweighs overwork, urging you not to wait, but to start your freedom fund today by opening a savings account and setting your number. In just 6 months, your entire life could be different, leading to celebrations of newfound freedom and success. Visualizing your goals is crucial. Use a vision board to remind yourself of the dreams that fuel your journey towards financial empowerment.